Hello everyone and welcome on to my elemental switch X build. So, just to get things kicked off. Wait. There we go. So, primarily of course, this is, as I said, an elemental switch X, but we have one level of bloodlust to try and like change up gameplay a bit. I wanted to try it out. Oh, and before I forget, this is a pre-first title update build. It has none of the upgrades in it, so we definitely make this better with Silver Wrath, Los Armor, and whatnot. So it doesn't have any of the new stuff added in. This all pre-first title update. So, of course, 5 elemental attack, 3 resuscitate, 3 crit boost, 3 wax, 3 crit element, 3 stun resistance, 3 rapid morph, and the 2 rapid sharp, my bad. Helps out a lot with maintaining sharpness. It doesn't help too much, but it's nice. Evade extender, level 2, so we can be much more mobile and light on our feet. Oh, especially when we're in sword mode, when we have the reduced mobility. And of course the rest of this is just a little bit of extras and whatnot. Speed sharpening, of course, so we can sharpen faster. Coalescence, which lets us, which increases attack, elemental attack, and status buildup after recovering from a status element, such as the frenzy from bloodlust, which with bloodlust we're gaining increased attack and evasion and reduced stamina use, and then on recovery we'll heal all the damage that it did take, because this does take damage over time while we have the frenzy virus. But when we recover from it, we'll regain all of the red health that we lost. And also we'll gain a bigger affinity increase than normal. So, for the... let me go over here to show off the equipment. So, Automaton helmet, because it has naturally 2 rapid morph. And so we could just put another rapid morph deco and have 3 rapid morph. And another level 2 for crit boost. Arc. Male, Shigeru Megala's chest for the bloodlust, and another level 2 for the Wex, and it does come with 140 crit element, and also the Shigeru arms for the 2 crit element has on it in the level 4, which we could use for our 3 stun resistance. This is also where our 3rd level for resuscitate comes from. And then the waist for point of coalescence, razor sharp, and also another level 4 for evade extender. And then the Grand God Pierce feet, so the Rajang legs, for 2 crit boosts that naturally come on it, plus the 2 flinch free, which is always nice, and then 3 level 1s for the rest of our elemental slots. As for the weapons, for ice, I've chosen the Barioth. Of course, there are most likely, I can't remember any off of the top of my head that are probably going to be better than this, but I do like this one. 41 ice, 30% affinity, level 2 slot. Only downside is it does have a level 1 rampage, which we'll have to augment to a level 2, but that's fine. Lightning, I like Kazu for maybe the slottage. I was using the Nara one for a little bit, but because of lack of natural decorations on it, I just wasn't getting as much returns on it. Plus this does naturally have a level 3 rampage, which is quite nice. For water, Almadron, of course. Switching it up with this one because I have a bunch of builds that use Mizitsune, because I do personally like the design of them more, but Almadron here, and of course for fire we have Magma Almadron, which of course both are absolutely ridiculous element, good raw, both have level 3 rampage slots, both have great regular slots on them. Then for Dragon, we've gone with the Death Stench switch axe, so the Calamitous axe. 2 level 2s, great for slots. Level 3 Rampage, 33, 60, Element File, which of course all of these do have element files, which is why I chose them. So, just so that we dish out as much elemental damage as we possibly can. So, oh, and of course the 2x Talisman that I use for basically everything with that point of speed sharpening in there. Switch skills are always going to be preference. Forward overhead slash I just think is great. Finishing discharge, absolutely massive amounts of damage. Of course, you can also pair this well with the Soaring Wyvern Blade, as after it finishes, we can dive right back in with this. 2-stage Morph Slash combo is absolutely amazing. I love this. It's great. It actually does really well to recharge your sword gauge, so if you're pretty low on that, that's great. Elemental Burst counter, also great. I don't use it too often because it is a little risky, because it costs 2 wire bugs. It takes a bit of a prep to do, so you can't use it like snap. You can't really do it like that. As for the blue scroll, I do have switch charger instead of the counter. This way, if I need to charge my sword gauge quickly, I could just switch over to this, use it, switch back, done. So, I believe that is everything. So, as per usual, go on a hunt for the hunt this time. Going up against Lucent Nagakuga. He is fabulously weak to ice, which is great. Not like extremely weak to it, but he's very weak to it. I gotta get more Dongo tickets. Which the title update, it's been great. I absolutely love the title update. It doesn't have anything that's like super meta changing, but it has just a lot of good stuff. Of course, some things definitely got stronger more than others, such as the, element status builds, with Silver and Rathalos and Gold Rathian. But yeah, this has been absolutely great. I think it's just wonderful first title update. Of course, all the curio crafting, which, on the note of the curio crafting, none of my builds that I'm going to be showing off here are going to have curio crafting on them, simply because I'm more focused on making new builds rather than trying to perfect them. Yeah. It kind of sucks that you could still lock onto him while he's invisible. Alright, we're all amped up. There we go, because that has a pretty wide limit to it, which is nice. That was really close there. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to put. So for the bloodlust, as I forgot to mention earlier, and of course forgot to eat, gourmet fish will help lower down the health drain that it has. If, of course, you can remember to eat it, like me. It won't, like, completely counter it, but it will help slow it down. And made the mistake of trying to do the counter. This is really sloppy. Perfect. I'll take that. Oh, I got it. I just love on how the two morph combo flows. see if I can do this. Oh, I have the wrong thing. That was fucking close. I had the wrong switch skill scroll. Yes, give me that. I'm surprised I haven't been able to mount you. Oh no. Oh, I'm on your face again. There we go. Ah, fuck. Ow. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. $11.55. Damn. Went through a lot of healing, but that's still good. So yeah, that is Elemental Switch X. It's still very good. This is definitely, it can only go up. Like, if you were to put Silver Rathalos into this, it would just be even more powerful. So, on that note, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope this was helpful to you in some way. Maybe give you a few ideas, something along those lines. If you have any recommendations, please feel free to leave a comment on them. Leave a comment down below, either for future builds or to how to improve current builds. Feel free to Again, put that down below in the comments. I'd love to hear your guys' feedback. I will start probably about next week. I'll start streaming 3 days a week. I'll be Monday, Friday, and Saturday. Yep. Doing a lot more of these. Of course, we'll be back to... I know last week I did not post a build video, but I will start posting a build video every Thursday. If I have enough, I will post Tuesday and Thursday. Again, if you enjoyed, please leave a like and suggestions down below. I know I said that too many times now. You all have a good day and happy hunting out there.